Welcome back to The Rhode Show, everybody. This morning in The Buzz, you know what they say, all good things must come to an end. So New York City is getting some relics off its sidewalk. We're talking about payphones. Dozens of open-air public payphones are being taken down across all 5 boroughs.
And they're being replaced with some 21st century technology. It's the new Link NYC kiosks, and they feature free Wi-Fi, a USB port to charge your phone. They're also going to have a touch screen that allows users to make free phone calls.
I'd wipe it down first.
Access city services and pull up maps for directions, which is actually really great.
That's pretty cool.
I like that idea, but goodbye, payphones.
I know.
It's kind of fun when you see one now, right?
It is. I was telling you guys, I think it was last year, I was in Grand Central, getting on one of the trains, and as you get down to take the train in Grand Central, they're not phone booths, but they're mounted to the wall. They're mounted to the wall. The guy in front of me had a little kid with him. They're walking towards it, and he stopped with the kid, probably his son, and said, "Do you know what that is?" Kid had no idea what they were hanging on the wall, and it was just fun. You hear that, and you think, "Oh my God, what has happened?"
Right.
You know. You don't think the time has gone that quick where everyone is carrying around a cell phone now.
But
you're dependent on it.
We have to say goodbye to like that technology, or things change. I mean, I remember using the payphone to call my mom to pick me up from school, or a practice was running late, or whatever that might be. I also, didn't you love going by the payphones and putting your hand in to see if there was a quarter in the
I was just going to say the same thing.
Extra change.
You would check it. Yeah, especially being a teenage kid, you didn't have any money.
And vending machines. You'd
absolutely, you would do that. Absolutely.
But it brings up the conversation of how like these times have changed. Of when you were out on the road, you were out of luck. You just hoped that if something happened, you could flag someone down on the side, or that you would have to go find a payphone. Even in terms of the internet, you could be anywhere in the world now and say, "Hang on, let me Google that." Whereas before, you had to either wait until you drove home or went to some sort of library, dialed into the internet, went to Ask Jeeves, and hoped the answer was there.
Well, now even think about it. People travel obviously all over the world, and you have your cell phone with you, and not only can you talk to the person wherever they are in the world, but you can see them right in front of you, and it's crystal clear. You can talk to them like they're here. No one is really that far away anymore. Nobody's that far away.
But it's sad, I think, when times have changed and you got to say goodbye to certain things. And we've talked about the slow death of Blockbuster video, but going to the movie store was such a treat. You'd go to rent a movie, and you would hope that the movie that you wanted to see was still there before the 5 copies of it were claimed and got rented out. And even music. Remember waiting until a song came on the radio and then hurry, quick, hit record so you could put it on your own cassette.
The kids will never know it. I mean, in my house, the house I grew up with, we had the phone. It was attached to the wall. You had the long. There was a short cord on it, and I remember going out and buying the longer one so that I could bring it down towards the basement door and sit on the top step of the basement so I could talk. And then, because I loved technology even back then, I remember going out and buying the first like wireless phone. Cordless phone for the house that had a giant antenna on it, and you would walk around with the thing, and you could hear that noise as you turned. It was like,
just kind of searching,
searching for it.
I also remember the joy of recording the outgoing message on the answering machine. Oh, what a treat that was!
The smaller cassettes, the tiny little cassettes.
Yes, which I don't know how they would ever fill up because you'd go through the messages. But I remember thinking how fun it was to record that outgoing message and say. One time I said, "Hello? Oh, hi, how are you?" And then I kept going, and I can't tell you how many people would go, "I fell for that, I started talking, I thought it was you, pick up the phone." So
I was reading one of the articles this morning about the phones. There's only 4 phone booths left in Manhattan, but there are 3,000 payphones over the 5 boroughs that are going to be slowly taken away.
Tell you what, if you find a payphone in your area over the next couple days, take a picture. Photo, hop in there.
It's going to be a collector's item.
Yeah, take a picture with it. We want to see them up on our Facebook page. You know what else we like to see on our Facebook page are those comments, Brendan.
He's on the phone.
Oh, he's on the phone.
He's on the phone.
Yeah, it's me. I got the Shuttle 10.
We're beeping in on your other line.
Don't you guys love how you always have to do this?
Yes.
The same thing rolling out a window. No one does that anymore.
No. I do.
Oh, do you?
Oh, that's true. In
Yeah,
the
I
Jeep.
do. In the
Yeah,
Jeep,
you got that. Yeah.
I do have the. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys brought up so many great memories, Michaela. I know in our house, my brother, with the two of us, would switch off who would do the outgoing
Right.
Yes,
message.
you had to take
know.
turns.
Yep, exactly. Kevin usually got to do
Kevin.
it. But yeah, so many things that the next generation just won't know about, and it's hard to believe, you know, a world without the payphone. Obviously, we haven't needed one in a long time, but the
Yeah.
fact that that's all being, you know, eradicated, if you will, is strange.
Yeah, kind
It
of
is
an odd
weird,
feeling.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, when you get to Blockbuster, like you were saying, Michaela, if the box was against the back wall, you knew that someone already had the movie and
Yes.
you weren't going to get it.
There was the fake out too, because they had the name of it, but if the
Ugh.
movie wasn't behind it, it was not there.
Unless you knew somebody there, and then they could put it aside.
How am I going to watch Uncle Buck?
Right.
All right, let's get right to the comments today. Marlene Fitterin is up first. Oh, I love this. I miss my stereo and membership to Columbia House Records. 10 CDs for how much?
Was it 1999? I think I got sucked into that vortex.
I think it was a penny.
Well, no, it was to start off, but that was only starting off.
What a great memory. Holly Sinosak shares this sentiment with me. I agree. I have a love-hate relationship with technology. When it works, it's great, of course. But if there's a problem, it's like the end of the world. Yes, it's the social and sometimes professional apocalypse. Because what do you do when nothing works? You're forced to talk to each other. It's just horrible. Can you imagine? And lastly, Kim Smith shares, the old times. Walkmans, and I had a boombox. Oh, man, those were the great times. Just the anti-skip protection of the Discman, the yellow Walkman. What an era. Thanks, everyone. We do love when you chime in. Please feel free to leave your comments on the bus topic each morning on Facebook, and we may even read yours right here on the show. You can also like and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. All of those are easily found right there at The Rhode Show. And we would love, as Michaela said, to hear from you each and every day. For now,